Really excited about the way that we started the game against Tulane. We went 3 and out and had to punt and forced a fumble on the punt that we got and recovered for a touchdown. Our defense played great. And then our offense, found a rhythm and scored, 3 touchdowns in the first half. And then right before half, unfortunately, we were going down to score again, and we spiked the ball in a 2-minute drive, and the officials did not blow a whistle, and our quarterback jumped on the ball as he should with a loose ball with no whistle being blown, and hurt his shoulder, and so we were forced to sit him out at the start of the second half, and Kyle Postma goes in, and I believe on the second series, he takes a fall and breaks his arm. So Kyle will be out with a broken radius, in surgery as we speak. So then you insert a not 100% Greg Ward back into the game, and we've got to find a way to run the football a little bit better, a lot better actually. But when you're playing a hurt quarterback and there's no other option, I think the defense starts to smell blood a little bit and really makes it difficult to run the football. That's not an excuse, but we do have to find a better way to run the football. But I thought other than the last touchdown drive where our defense kind of took the foot off the gas a little bit, I thought we played really, really well defensively and made a team that has made their living offensively run the football, made them have to throw the football, and held them to 100 yards rushing. I believe that's 120 yards under their season average. So excited about the win, really excited for our senior class. This is a university that has a long, rich, storied tradition of college football and championship-level college football and winning college football. And our senior class broke the record for most wins in a 4-year span of any senior class. And, we've still got multiple games left to add on to that record. So really proud of them. What I expect from our team on Thursday is a ton of energy. This place will be rocking. We've got the number 3 team in the country with arguably the number 1 player in the country coming into our house on a Thursday night, national TV, and our guys will be excited and ready for the challenge. It'll be a big challenge. I think obviously their offense gets so much credit as well they should and deserve, but they're also in the top 10 in the country in a bunch of defensive statistics too. So this is a very well-rounded team that's playing at an elite level right now.
The questions for Coach Herman, please. Star 1 on your keypad to join the queue, and then the operator will introduce you.
Thank you. We'll go to Dick Wise from American Athletic Conference.
Hi, Tom. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm good. I have 2 quick questions.
Wait. Where's Dan Tortora? Doesn't he go first all the time?
Dan's on deck.
Okay. Anyway, go ahead.
Anyway, Tom, I have 2 quick questions for you. First of all, I was reading somewhere that you actually recruited Lamar Jackson when you were at Ohio State. And secondly, how much different is this Louisville team from the team that you played last year?
I did recruit Lamar, and went down to Boynton Beach, spent some time visiting with him and his coaches, and we went in a different direction. But I certainly knew how talented he was, and knew he had star potential written all over him. And it's a completely different team. Defensively, schematically, they're similar, but they're a year more mature in the defense. And then offensively, it's night and day. I think their coaching staff has done a fantastic job of tailoring the offense. Maybe getting out of their comfort zone and Coach Petrino's comfort zone a little bit, and tailoring the offense to suit what Lamar does well, and obviously the results speak for themselves.
Great. Thank you, Tom.
Yep, thank you.
Thank you. We'll go next to Dan Tortora from WakeUpCallDT.com.
You're killing me, Coach. You really are.
I'm not the one that
doing?
let that guy go first, man. I'm not. you need to hop in there sooner, man.
How you doing today?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing well. The freak injury to Greg Ward, I mean, he's obviously played in games before where he hasn't necessarily been 100%. Just what you can say about his willpower and his response to have to be in games where he's not playing at 100% but can still lead the team.
Oh, I mean, he's a warrior. He's as tough a guy. I know he's 5'10", 185 pounds, but he's as tough a guy as we got on our football team. He loves to compete, and more importantly, he loves his teammates, and he will do anything in his power to be on that field to help them win. At this point, it's quite apparent that we need him to, and he's extremely banged up right now. That ankle still really hasn't healed from when it was slowing him down in the SMU game, but he's battling, and he's certainly not at 100%, but he will give you everything he's got on Thursday night. That's for sure.
How does Greg Ward Jr. embody your team and kind of your mantra for the team when he is one of those guys that'll do anything and everything he can do? Do you see that throughout up and down offense, defense, and special teams for you? Are you still looking at it in some pockets and areas of your team? How do you kind of see it?
I think for the most part, he is a great example of what is going on, throughout the team. I mean, we've got a couple offensive linemen that are, having to get picked up off the ground after every play or whatever, and getting back in there because they know that they're our best option. And we got a lot of guys at this point in the season playing hurt. We're not a very deep football team, as most teams at our level are not. And our starters have played a lot of football. I think I saw today, Tyler McCloskey through 10 games has 880 game snaps. You do the math, that's 88 game reps a game. That's special teams and on offense. And, our two wideouts and Chance Allen and Steve Dunbar aren't far behind. They're in the mid 700s. So, I wish some of our backups could be more trustworthy, and that's certainly on us as coaches, but it's on them as players. But we've got a lot of guys that are banged up right now and giving their teammates and their brothers every single thing that they've got.